The other bigger one is send wanted emails only.
Yep.
And this is the stats. It says, in an effort to reduce spam, Google will require bulk senders to stay under a 0.3% spam complaint rate threshold. So that means that for every 1,000 emails you send, if you get three people mark it as spam, you could lose access to all of your users' accounts.
Holy
or like,
shit.
unclear what the punishment is just right now.
Yeah.
But look, 0.3% is not low. I mean, it's not super high, it's not low because like you probably don't have that many, but it's not super high either. It's not like 1% where you're like, okay, gotcha. This is probably a list that, it doesn't make any sense. 0.3% is like, kind of a good
that's going to be like, think about the time right now. All these people, thousands of people signed up for your list during Black Friday, Cyber Monday. These people, I mean, they don't know the news that we're reading right now. They're just going to click spam, mark spam on Gmail.
Yeah.
And like, that'll be the end of your fucking email list.
Yeah. The end of your brand, possibly, So I look, I don't know if I don't know like what happens if you hit 0.3%. This article said you could lose access to users' inboxes. I'm sure there's some reputation in some part of it that like makes sense, but like, it's not a high threshold.
Like Adidas, right? Like Adidas probably sends an email out and gets marked spam all the time.
Yes.
Like, I wonder how they're going to handle that.
Yeah. And remember when people would also do like the, hey, sign up here and get access. You can win $1,000 vacation and all this stuff. Like, you can't do that because then you and 14 other brands or 5 other brands share lists,
right?
Share the opt-ins, and then those opt-ins will like always mark high spams.
Yeah.
Have high spam rates. The other things are like pretty simple. You couldn't like right now. Some bulk senders will send from like their Gmail account, like moizali@gmail.com. That is not my email address. Do not email me. Don't email me. Don't ever email. But like moizali@gmail.com, like they'd send it from their @gmail.com. Now they're like, you can't really do that anymore. You have to send from the branded domain account.
Wow.
So they're encouraging like things like that, which makes sense because
it does look like the overall impact is going to be net positive here.
For who? The consumer or the merchant?
Definitely for the consumer. Yeah. I think also on the merchant side,
really?
I think it'll force people to just be smarter and like be less, like if you're sending to people who are going to mark spam or who are likely to mark spam anyways, those are probably people you shouldn't be sending to in the first place. It's hard to figure out who those people are.
Yeah. And then on Black Friday, if I spend 3 emails before and I hit that 3.3%, maybe on the third email I could, but like afterwards I wouldn't again because like that was my Black Friday. I'm pushing you with a ton of stuff.
Right.
Is that like, what would, I'm not sure if like, would that trigger it? I don't know enough about how much sender reputation and sender history matters to Google yet.
Yeah.
Nobody does, I think, because it's still.
And I think it's a black box. Like, I don't think you can go in and look at that either, right?
I'm not sure. I saw this in multiple places. Okay. So I'm not sure. They did say don't 0.3%, I think is some sort of magic number, but the repercussions are unclear just yet.
Yeah.
And so I think that like iOS 14, was that, do you think that was a net positive for both consumer and merchant?
No.
Okay.
I think that was
net negative maybe for both.
Yeah. Cause at least on the merchant side, you just get inaccurate numbers.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Like, I do think that this will probably be net positive for consumers. Certainly the one-click unsubscribe.
Yeah.
And
do you know if that click goes to a web page? I'm assuming you would click it, it would automatically unsub you, but then you could probably put some content there to one click, get them back in. No, you don't even leave Gmail. Actually, I just tried it. I just tried it right now in another company that has it live. Wow.
And I just click unsubscribe, and it's like there's a Gmail pop up that says, "Do you want to unsubscribe?" You click yes,
but that's through Gmail, right? I feel like what they're saying is the link at the bottom that says unsubscribe.
No, you just need to have the link at the top. Like it's like it'll be like from Moiz at moizali.com. Right next to that, in the from area of the Gmail, the top header, there'll be an unsubscribe link moving forward, and that is one click and you're out.
Wow.
And so I'm often like, I'm angry at this company. Let me click report spam and unsubscribe to this guy.
I get people who respond to the newsletter and just be like, I didn't sign up for this. Fuck you.
Yeah.
bro, you did.
Yeah. That's
those type of people are going to screw it up, though.
That's right. Yeah. So you do just have to be more careful. I think there may be a net positive because you're going to be more careful about the emails you send, but I'm not sure if it's net positive overall.